Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's Diego here in Bogota, Colombia. Hello, fellow K1 visa processors. Are you patiently waiting for your K1 visa, your CR1 visa? You guys are just awesome. You're gonna get through this process, ladies and gentlemen. You're gonna make it. It's gonna be okay. You've got this. Just be patient, okay? Now next month I'm going to fly back to the United States, so I won't be with Karina for a little while, which is going to be sucky, but it's part of the process, ladies and gentlemen. It's part of the process. Now, this video is about preparing your beneficiary, Mr. Sponsor, for life in the United States of America. Start preparing your beneficiary for her new life or his new life. Okay, so listen up. Mr. Sponsor, yes you sir, yes you ma'am. Does your beneficiary know how to drive a car? Can your beneficiary drive a car? Are you going to teach her, or are you going to teach him how to drive a car? In the United States, public transportation isn't so readily available. You know, like here in Bogota, I don't need a car in Bogota. I can jump on the train, I can jump on the bus, I can jump in a taxi. It's inexpensive. I can get around the city without having the need for a car. But when I live in Florida, I gotta have my car. I gotta be able to go to Walmart or Publix. I gotta be able to go to the store, right? There's no buses. If your beneficiary does not know how to drive a car, you need to start getting her ready and teach her. You know, study YouTube channels. Learn the rules of the road. Have her start learning the road signs. Prepare her for the inevitability that she is going to have to learn to drive a car. Okay, guys? Okay. Mr. Sponsor, where do you live in the United States of America, our great constitutional republic? Where do you live? Do you live in the countryside? Do you live in a big city? Do you live in a little barrio, a little pueblo? If your beneficiary, let's say, is from the Philippines and lives on a little island somewhere with no people hardly, and she's not accustomed to a big city life, then you need to start preparing her for big city life, Mr. Sponsor. Is your home isolated? Does your beneficiary live in a big city like in Manila or like here in Bogota? Does she live in a big city like in wherever it is? And then you live in the countryside with no people. You're going to have to get her ready for the adjustment from big city life to living in the country in Tennessee or wherever, okay? Prepare her mentally for the change. Is your beneficiary real close with mom here in her country of origin? Does she have a tight family unit of brothers and sisters? Does she have lots of friends? Or does he have lots of friends? Does he or she have a best friend, a best amigo, a best amiga, that when your beneficiary leaves her country or his country of origin, is he or she going to be able to handle the long separation from family? Because when you're on a 2-year conditional green card, ladies and gentlemen, you're not going to be wanting to leave the United States. So you need to prepare your family member, your beneficiary, for a long separation from her mom, her dad, his or her friends, etc. Okay? Prepare him or her for that, which is going to happen. It's going to happen. Your beneficiary is going to get off the plane, and in a month she's going to be, I miss Josephine. I miss my friends. I miss the food. I miss the culture. Prepare your beneficiary for the culture change, okay? Mr. Sponsor? Okay. Now your beneficiary, Mr. Sponsor, is going to get homesick. He or she in a month, 2 months, 3 months. If she's real close and tight knit with her community, she knows everybody. If your beneficiary walks out in her town and everybody waves at her and says hi, okay, and then all of a sudden she's in your town, Mr. Sponsor, in New York, in Los Angeles, California, in Tampa, Florida, in Knoxville, Tennessee, and she doesn't know anybody. 0 people. She's going to be homesick. Prepare your beneficiary for that eventuality. Okay? So if, let's suppose in your fiance, your beneficiary is from the Philippines and you live in Knoxville, Tennessee, there's a Filipino community in Tennessee. Mr. Sponsor, you need to go to that Filipino community, make friends with those people and explain what's going on, and have them have a welcoming committee for your beneficiary from Cebu. Okay? Alright, just an idea. You don't have to do it, but I'm trying to help you guys. Now, if you make it through the 2-year probationary green card without any problems, and you're still married and you're still happy and life continues, Mr. Green Card Holder, soon to be, Mrs. Green Card Holder, soon to be, you're going to get a 10-year green card after your 24-month probationary period is up. You've got your 10-year green card. Now what does this mean? It means you can now travel freely between the United States and your home country on multiple occasions. As long as you don't stay past a year, you can make frequent trips back and forth to go visit your family. Now, Mr. Sponsor, it's up to you to be ready financially to be buying plane tickets, because once that 2-year period is up, your new wife or husband's going to want to go home and visit with her family. So it is not a cheap endeavor getting married to a foreign national, but you are strong, you are strong, you are strong. You're in the same boat as us right now, waiting for your K1 visa, but you'll get through this, okay? Okay guys, I want to wrap this video up. There's a band playing outside of our apartment down in the street. A big band playing, and it's hard to make a video with police cars, ambulances, bands, and traffic noise. So I'm going to wrap it up. Hang in there guys. I'm defrosting the fridge. I unplugged it. I put it here in the conservatory. I'm defrosting the fridge, and I'm going to water the plants, and then I'm going to publish this video for you guys. We are here for you. We are going to help you get through this visa process, ladies and gentlemen. It's a long process. It takes time, okay? And if you submitted a strong visa package with everything that I've told you to include, you won't get any RFEs. Your visa's going to go smoothly, process right through. We got a Facebook group created, K1, K2, K3, K4 visas, blah, blah, blah. All of our videos are going to be in there. And, you know, we're going to help you get through this process. It's not easy. It's mentally challenging. It's financially challenging, but you're going to do it. And we look forward to seeing you guys in Colombia and hopefully soon in the United States.